Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Prison Break Season 2 Episode 1. That's right guys, we're jumping straight into the second season. And the last season was crazy, bro. The first season was crazy as hell. It seems like we managed to escape, but I think they're about to get caught. Because let's be honest, bro, like the airplane went away and they are surrounded by cop cars and they're on foot. So out of all of them, like the best one out of the bunch was Haywire. My man found a bike. He having the time of his life, bro. I'm telling you, that guy's crazy as hell. But he's the best one. He has the best chance to actually escape. Him and that little guy, tweener, right? Because he's in that carriage, like with the horse. So he already went across states, I believe. So yeah, Tweener also has a great head start. But as for Michael and the main guys, T-Bag, my man's gonna die. He's bleeding out the hand and all that. That man, he's a great actor. They did him dirty, bro. He ain't gonna survive. But yeah, the main cast, they're gonna get caught. Like they're trapped in that airfield and just, I don't see a way out. But that being said, man, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. And a little disclaimer, yeah, I have bags under my eyes. I haven't been sleeping that much. But I do want to watch this, don't get me wrong, I'm just tired as hell, so don't comment on my looks, okay? That being said, let's just jump straight into this. Let's go.
On Prison Break. I didn't kill that man.
I'm just gonna fast forward this. Yeah, they escaped. Okay, we're running. Oh, it's still a recap. Okay, I think this is the actual episode. Let me just, okay.
Former U.S. Army, 8 years for possession of stolen goods.
8 years.
John Abruzzi. Donna the crime family of the same name. Life without parole for conspiracy to commit murder. Charles Haywire Potoshik. 60 years for second-degree murder.
60
Fernando
years?
Sucre.
How long has it been since they got over the wall?
8 o'clock last night.
Schofield, he and Bros are brothers.
That's right.
And he's the mastermind of this whole thing.
What the hell? So, whoa. My guys are still on the run. Like, they were literally surrounded by cop cars chasing them. They were on foot and they still managed to somehow evade them. But what the hell? I mean, I guess it was dark, but there were choppers literally flying over them. I was sure they were gonna get caught, man. I was sure they were gonna get caught and this second season is gonna be back in prison. But apparently we're gonna be on the run, but so this second season is gonna be them chasing us because those were cops, right? Detectives, whatever. They kind of already, they're gathering the story, who escaped, how long they had, right, to serve and all that. And out of all of them, I must say, the only one that actually needed to escape was Abruzzi and T-Bag because they had life without parole, right? Everybody else could have just waited out there, especially Sucre, right? Because he had like 1 year and 2 months left for good behavior. But like the moment he returned to Michael's cell, that's when he lost all his chips because he knew about the escape. They would have added 10 years to his bid, so he needed to go. But that was like the dumbest reason to go. I mean, I guess love isn't the dumb reason, but still, bro, you could have waited. I'm sorry. The rest of them, I don't know, bro. Haywire, 60 years. Yeah, okay. And he's crazy on top of that. Let's go. Yeah, they're being chased. Yeah, they're right on their asses. It's a train.
Let's go.
Just make it to the other side? How is that gonna help? I mean, I guess it's gonna delay the police catching them, but you better hope that's a long-ass train, cause... I believe him. Bruh, how bad of a shot are you? Who's this, the chief of police or a detective? What is...
Abraham Lincoln's killer. 12 days. That's how long it took to find him. In his journal during this period, he wrote that the shadow was his friend, the night his domain. I bring this up because in 140 years, the fundamental mind of the escaped man has not changed. The escaped man is still human, he is still afraid, and he will stop at nothing in his attempted flight. I would encourage everyone who is watching, everyone in this country, to take a good look at these faces. These men right here are now the 8 most wanted men in America.
Sucre's girlfriend is gonna find out about this. The C-Note's wife, like everybody's gonna know. So they can't show their faces anywhere. And what he said in the beginning, Abraham Lincoln's killer, bro, I didn't know that. That's dope. That's a dope detail, if that's true. But like, yeah, the shadows are their friends. The night is their domain because they can really go freely amongst the public because they're gonna be plastered everywhere. This ain't gonna be easy. I don't know what was Sucre thinking. He can raise an actual family in all this commotion. What, like he really thought his girl was gonna go with him on a run? Bro, my man out of his mind, man. But okay, I guess you'll do crazy things for love.
I thought this out. You saw all those guys back there?
The key is there back there, and we're up here.
Yeah? And how long is that gonna last?
Yeah, especially since we don't have a pot to piss in thanks to a Brucey's magically disappearing jet.
Hey, you were never gonna be on that plane, brother.
Look, I get it. It's still your investigation, but once those criminals cross state lines, it will become a federal matter.
Yeah, well, that is not going to happen.
I hope you're right. That's why I was going to suggest that we cut through any interagency politics from the outset. Full transparency.
Like I said, there's nothing to tell.
You're not being
Okay,
very transparent, Warden.
he's obviously protecting her. We saw that she overdosed. Did she die? In which case, I understand that he doesn't want to talk about it because, like, she's dead. He doesn't want to add to injury, right? But if she's alive, then she has to answer for her actions, and that's why this guy's doing his job. So he's FBI, okay. So this is federal level. If they cross the border, yeah, that's let's go.
Look, I don't discuss my staff.
Maybe you should, because she may be the key to this thing.
What do you think the chances are?
Well, we've done everything on our end. It's really up to her. Either she fights and lives, or she quits and dies.
Bro, my man's still alive? How did he not bleed out? How did he not? I mean, he stopped the bleeding somehow, but he...
Hey, what do you think?
You call the cops out, we'll put this thing right here. In your eye.
How did he... He needed to cauterize that wound because infection's gonna set in and bro, my man cannot survive this. Bro, my man walking out like he doesn't have it
How
on.
did you expect to get that much ink? I got men out here in harm's way, and you're giving press conferences.
The press is a tool. They'll bring those men back quicker than bloodhounds will.
We don't need you. We're hot on these guys' trail, and it's just a matter of time till we nail them.
The problem I find with being on a trail is that by definition, you'll always be behind your prey.
Yeah, this is personal for Bellic, which, I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, he was corrupt as hell, so he got what he deserved, so shut the hell up, right? But yeah, I guess it's personal for him. They made a fool out of him, right? Tying him up and just burying him alive, pretty much. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
I'm not armed.
You have to excuse me if I'm a little short on trust at the moment.
Oh yeah, she found him!
Young woman, I'm the furthest thing from a threat. I really am a prisoner. And now you are too. The moment you let the door shut behind you.
What?
There's no getting out of here, young woman.
Wait, so how does he survive? Who brings the food? What is happening here? So there's no security.
No.
Can't. They know about Utah.
All the more reason to dump him.
Right now, I wouldn't mind swinging in a hammock for the next 10, 20 years.
We got half the country after us. We ain't making it to Panama or Utah. Not without help.
Storage.
He planned for this? Just in case? Okay, we're back in business, baby.
Schofield designed the tattoo, not you?
He brought the entire...
I thought, listen, I thought the plan completely flopped. But no, my man actually has a backup plan to his original plan? Okay, so he not only had backup plans for when they were in the prison, he actually prepared a plan B scenario if Abruzzi's... Oh my god, if Abruzzi's plane didn't pan out. I love it, so let's go.
Every element. I mean, look at it. It's the freaking Sistine Chapel. I know the guy was an engineer or whatever, but man, his skill as an artist was unbelievable.
What was the name of that long road we took to get to the prison?
I think it was English Street.
He's already piecing it together.
And out in front of the prison, the two streets that intersected them.
Fitz and Percy Y.
Thank you.
Damn, my man smart.
What are you doing out here?
Hunting.
Get away,
Oh,
Gracie. Get away.
he has a gun.
Get back. Whoa. Get those guys from Fox River.
Oh, he knows.
Freaking muscle. No! John, put the gun down! Put the gun down! Let her go! Right now! Let her go!
John, let go of the girl.
Gun down and you shut up!
Let her go!
Put it down. Drop the gun. You drop the gun.
Bruh, I'm sorry. I hate to be on the psycho's side, right? But this was their only way out. So let's be honest. This man was hesitant. He had a chance to shoot him. He hesitated. He grabbed the girl, and that was a wrap. My man can't shoot him now. He's gonna hit his child. He's gonna fold, and they're gonna get away. But if Abruzzi didn't step up, they would be caught, man. I'm sorry. He has a gun. He also has a decent amount of range between them. Yeah, there's nothing they could have done if Abruzzi didn't step up. So he might be a psycho and right for doing this, but hey, that was their only option.
Drop it now. You put the gun down. One. Gonna pull the trigger. Pick it up! Don't you hurt her. Don't you lay up. Gonna be all right. Hey.
Where's your car?
Up on the road.
I need your keys.
Damn, man.
Did you have a sexual relationship with Schofield?
No.
But you had feelings for him. 7 other men got out, you know.
She didn't know that. Yo, T-Bag's still alive? Yo, this man keeps surprising me.
This is a medical clinic, isn't it?
Well, of course it is, sir, but for animals.
He's a vet.
Nobody's gonna be doing any calling here, Doctor.
Fine.
That's right.
Wait, so...
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, there ain't no way. Oh, there ain't no way my man T-Bag brought his hand. That's why he stole that cooler. He knew that he needed to keep it on ice. But what about the, right, like, the other hand, like, the one that, right? Because those blood vessels are already, like, infected, bro. There's no way. Like, okay, he might have stopped the bleeding somehow, but it's still like he didn't cauterize the wound or anything, right? The infections already should have settled in, right? So I don't know if this is gonna work, but he went to a vet to what? Stitch him up? Like, I don't think, like, he needs to reattach the blood vessels to, like, in order to get full function, bro. Nah, bro. It doesn't work like that. He needs real surgeons with tools.
Out of the car right now, man. That was a little girl. Don't you have a heart? Oh, that's Wes, man. We need to go east. My family's back in Chicago.
And you think the cops don't know about it? You think they're not just sitting there waiting for you to come running back home?
Spent a lot of money here in Will County before he was incarcerated.
Exactly.
He's from Chicago. Why's a guy from Chicago come all the way out here and spend north of $8 grand in all these places a little over a month? Car wash, voicemail, storage, car room.
You got guys looking into it.
Good.
Okay, they said something interesting there. He listed all the things he spent his money on before he got to prison, right? And he's from Chicago, so that's sus. They mentioned storage. I'm pretty sure Schofield told Lincoln a few minutes ago that they have everything they need in storage. So is that gonna be a problem if they found... Right? Well, I think that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, up until about 2 months ago when he was incarcerated.
Yo, this is well done.
And you schemed for months. I want divers down in the river.
He's gonna
You won't get
find the hard drive?
We're in the middle of nowhere. Those digital carriers don't have cell towers. Young woman.
Young woman. Oh, a gun.
Do not.
Oh, he's lying. Storage.
Where's you gonna put all the crap you need to disappear?
Bruh.
We're going to Oswego, boys.
She snitched on you. Is what she's trying to say.
They threatened my job if I didn't talk.
No. One thing you learn when you're walking the steps is that you never outsource the blame that belongs in your own backyard.
I ruined her life. Well, there's nothing you can do about it now. That's not
He's
true.
talking about her.
You fell for her, huh?
If I go outside one step, I won't be. You look at me like I'm the devil.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. She's really arrogant here, right? She's arrogant and confident, and he's the one holding the gun, and she's the one with the smoking gun because she found him out. So she should be afraid, at least a little, because, yeah, my man behind this whole scheme of right treachery that goes up to the president of the United States. And she's acting like she's untouchable, bro. You're in his house. He has the gun. Plus, who do you think brings him food, bro? I'm pretty sure if he blasts your brain across that window, somebody's gonna come in and clean it up. So why is she so confident? Like, she's really arrogant.
I gave up my family, my teeth. I eat Percocet all day just to dull the pain of my miserable existence. You have no idea what I've been through.
Oh, that's why he doesn't have... That's why he doesn't have teeth, because of dental records? Because that's what they use to identify his... Okay.
This isn't about you, Terrence. Hello, my name's Veronica Donovan. I need you to send a unit to the house at the end of Light Road as soon as possible.
Sorry, ma'am. Are you calling to report a crime?
Yeah.
You need a specialist, okay? You need somebody who...
Listen, Teabag is tripping. I'm just gonna leave it at that, but... She just called the cops on the president of the United States. I don't think it works like that. First of all, they're not gonna take you seriously. They're not gonna send anybody. Second of all, even if they send somebody and he fills the whole report, they're gonna get to that person and you're gonna die either way. So I don't think you can really call the cops on the president, bro. It doesn't work like that.
knows what they're doing.
I don't have the luxury of choice here, Doctor. My hand has been in that box for hours now. It is dying.
Sir, I am not capable of doing this.
I only have one hand. I can stick this in your neck before you get to that door. Now, if that's not incentive enough for you, I see that you have a Mrs. Goudat out there with a name like that in a county like this. Old Mrs. Goudat would not be too hard to find now, would she?
I cannot do a procedure like this without an anesthetic. I have to cut away dead flesh. Nobody can undergo a procedure like this without an anesthetic.
Nobody.
Bro, my man out of his mind.
Captain, manager says the Schofield's got a lease on unit 164. It's still active. We got guys on 8th Street, 3rd Street, and in the alley. If they're in there, Captain, we got them boxed.
So they can't decipher that one. Please tell me they're not there. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there, bro.
Bitch set us up.
It was a decoy. Bro, my man's smart.
Officer.
Nothing. Bring up the census of this county. Far back as it goes.
What?
Look, somebody's gonna see us.
Keep digging.
We're gonna go to the cemetery. Now.
How did he figure that out? Yo, how did he figure that out, man? This guy's smart. Oh, they're back as civilians.
Nice. Trousers are a little bit too short, don't you think?
Chop your feet off. You're good at that.
This jacket ain't exactly the best thing, you know what I'm saying?
You want variety? Hit Target.
They're laughing.
Whoa. These?
Keys to a car that's waiting for us. A couple 100 yards from here.
Are there 2 of us or 5 of us?
That's the 2 of us.
Is Woods the name of the cemetery or something? But this guy is something else. Bro, how did he... I'm sorry. But out of all the names, alive people and dead people, he figured out that it's a name on a stone on a cemetery. Bro, shut the hell up. How? They need to explain, but there's no way, bro. Nah, bro.
How did he know?
Yeah! How the hell did he know that? Oh, he saw them. Oh, there goes the gun!
We're civilians, remember that.
But would you ever in your life turn a grown man completely just to ask for time, bro? That not only is that rude, it's psychotic, bro. Like, there's no way you would just flip a guy over. Oh, I'm sorry, I just needed a time. Slap! Are you kidding me? Nah, bro, they just wanted to give us a jump scare. That was out of pocket. Yeah, my man. They blended in the crowd.
I found Stedman. I'm with him now, Link. He's alive. You're gonna be exonerated. Come in.
Stedman. What are you talking about? You found Stedman. Veronica.
Bro, are they?
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Yeah, she was too casual, bro. She was acting like she was in her own house.
Tell us how you got it in there.
I brought it when I got here.
Whatever for.
To protect myself.
That's what we're here for. Remember?
Nah, you guys are scary. He left her. Yo, my man thinking 20 moves ahead.
I don't know how you can be so confident. It's not like these guys left a map where they're going.
Actually, that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, the tattoo!
Schofield had the entire thing on his body. How to get out of that prison, how to disappear afterward.
Bro, Teabag! Still can't believe he's alive. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, of course. Listen, surely Michael's smart enough to realize after a certain time, right, that if they keep catching up, he needs to figure out a new plan because, yeah, they figured out your tattoo, right? So Michael can always change his plan. It's not like it's set in stone, right? He can change it as he goes along because he's smart like that, right? He already saw that this guy appeared right on their tail, so his brain is probably already working. He fully plans to involve Sarah, the doctor, even more. In my opinion, if she was smart, she's gonna go to the police with that information, whatever he left her. But something tells me that's not what she's gonna do. Damn. Teabag, on the other hand, wants that vet to stitch his arm back together, but I don't think that's how it works, man. You have blood vessels that need to be reattached, connected nerves, right? Tissue and just... Right, that hand ain't gonna be working right. I mean, then again, this guy might surprise us. I don't know. But yeah, so much happened here, man. So much happened here. Looks like this new season is gonna be them on the run. I thought they were for sure gonna be caught and they're gonna go back to prison, but now they're actually on the run. They're pulling this off, and this new guy from FBI, he seems intelligent. He actually seems intelligent. So this might actually be like a game of chess or some shit between him and Michael. I don't know, but we saw him popping pills, so he's in pain or something. It doesn't really matter. But that being said, guys, I ain't gonna prolong these that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.